Ransomware is a growing problem. Ransomcare offers a revolutionary last line of defense, protecting you from unknown threats from inside the firewall. I'm going to show you the difference that ransomcare can make to secure your business. This is Paul's workstation, and this is Lucy's. Both machines have the same level of first line of defense with strong firewalls, antivirus, sandbox, and patching. But Lucy's IT team have ransomcare running centrally on a designated virtual server. Let's see what happens when they're both attacked. Paul and Lucy have both just received an email from a supplier inviting them to an event via a website link. They're both unaware that the supplier's website's been infected by criminals. A fileless attack doesn't require the user to click or download anything. Everything happens in the background. Simply visiting the site is enough to trigger an attack, so user awareness training is pointless. Both Lucy and Paul are unaware their files are already being encrypted. Within seconds, Lucy's computer is shut down by ransomcare. Paul, however, continues to work totally unaware that the ransomware is encrypting files in the background, soon to be held to ransom. Let's go to the IT departments. Lucy's team's aware of the attack and contacts her to let her know. They're already preparing a new image for her so she can get back to work. The team know exactly which files were encrypted and can determine whether a data breach has happened. Ransomcare prepares an internal GDPR report, dragging out the information needed and documents it for internal audit purposes. The team can then recover the infected files from the backup. It's a minor incident. Paul's IT team's still unaware of the attack, but here's what they haven't noticed. Let's go behind the scenes. A great deal of encryption is taking place, up to 6,000 files per minute. This is one of the latest versions of ransomware. It doesn't change the file name, making it very difficult to identify what was encrypted and what you need to restore. It also makes GDPR reporting very difficult. While all that's happening, Lucy is up and running and back at work. Paul, however, is still unaware he has a problem. The ransomware is now spreading to all the shares he has access to. Even worse, the criminals have combined a traditional ransomware with a worm technique, so now Paul's colleagues have uninvited visitors on their systems too. Finally, Paul realizes something is badly wrong. Thousands of files have been encrypted, and worse, his IT team can't tell which ones, as the malware has left no footprint. A very costly full restore is likely to be the best answer, but any work since the last backup would be lost, and the IT team are under pressure caused by a countdown from the criminals. The data protection officer is also under pressure, as any breach has to be reported to the relevant supervisory authority within 72 hours. Remember, the team doesn't know which files the malware has encrypted. Should they inform all who might be affected by a personal data breach? It is an almost impossible task, and there's a real risk of reputational damage. It's Friday afternoon. It could be a long weekend for Paul's IT team. Meanwhile, Lucy's logging off and heading home for a quiet weekend. As you can see then, justifying the investment in ransomcare is easy. It's an agentless solution with no overheads. Installation is simple and takes less than a day.